Okay, well, anybody who's thinking about getting a MOFO RC servo for the CR18P Evo Pro, don't, I guess, because unless I'm being stupid, it just doesn't work. It took me a long time of figuring out just to try and set up how to use the servo horn that it comes with, because the servo horn that comes with this truck is totally different number of splines and it won't fit on the servo. And then these simply will not work with the factory links, apparently, because the factory link uses this stupid little ball end thing, and that does not thread into here at all because it's like twice the size of that hole. So I figured that out by using one of the screws that the servo horn came with, and I had to use like a spacer, and my camera doesn't focus on anything ever. I had to use a spacer inside where that ball link was, and then this in there, and it was still a little bit loose, but I guess it worked if you tightened it. Then I was gonna try to actually put the servo in, and it just doesn't, man. I can't do it. So it goes in here fine. Please focus, camera. I'm about to chuck my phone across this entire room. So it sits in there fine, but the screws that come with the car from the factory are like these coarse ones that's thread into that servo mount, and they do not fit in the MOFO RC servo holes right there. They're way too big to go in that hole. It just simply does not fit. I would try to show you, but I'm sure you believe me, it doesn't fit. And then the screws that they give you that do fit in those holes are way too small to thread into those. It just slips in and out like that, you know what I'm saying? No, it doesn't thread in at all. And then they give you these little tiny nuts to put maybe on the other end of that. So like, oh, you can just kind of clamp it together. But the screws they give you are nowhere near long enough to make it through that and the servo. So I've been here for like 2 hours now and I've gotten nowhere. I can't figure it out. These are the times this hobby really tests you. So yeah, I guess if you got a CR18P, I don't know, if someone else has figured out how to put these servos in there, please help me out. I'm going crazy. I can't do it.